Okay, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your Star Action News Reporter, your movie reaction guru, LC1, LC1 to be exact. That is, man, back with another uh, review of a movie, and this movie is Nope. Now, me and my fiance, wifey SJ, we went out yesterday and we seen this movie, Nope, starring Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer at the Icon Showplace Theaters down here in Chi-Town. And I just listened to Pay Away to the YouTuber, and she do movie reviews and critiques and stuff like that on Netflix series, all type of stuff. But anyway, I listened to her, and she basically is just reviewing and praising the actors, the performances from the actors. Me, on the other hand, I'm critiquing everything. Y'all know how I do it when I do my reactions and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Okay, Jordan Peele is the director for this movie, and I'm not too hip with him like that. Besides the movie Get Out. Now, if you seen Get Out, you see what type of style he got. Okay, he got an Alfred Hitchcock type of style. Okay, um, very interesting director. Um, but it's like it leaves you. It's like his movies, man. They kind of make you just wanna, you know, be like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna look at something else because it just keeps jumping. Okay, everything it just keeps the plot just keeps the plot twist just keeps jumping like around. Okay, now when it first opened up, this movie right here, it started off with a monkey. Okay, now that threw me all the way off because I'm anticipating the flying saucer or something like that, or just regular characters, like that's leading the movie off. But it started off with a monkey, and the monkey was in blood. Okay, and I could say they use like animation and stuff like that with the monkey. Okay, it was a real monkey, but they used some animation on the monkey, and it may have, yeah, it was a real monkey, but they used some animation on it. But that kind of threw me off because I was like, what the? And then it went right from that into, of course, the opening scene with Daniel Kaluuya. They on a like a farm type of like a place. Okay, I didn't know they was in California like that until Keke Palmer. Well, I mean not Keke, Pale Weight, Sharonda Williams, um, said that on her channel. I didn't know what the setting was. It seemed like they was somewhere like in Utah, Wyoming, or something. 'Cause you could not tell that they was in California at all. Now, how she picked that up is incredible. But anyway, now it opens up with Keith David, my main man, Keith David. Y'all know Keith David. Nebuchadnezzar. He the voiceover for all these biblical movies and stuff like that. And, he was starring Dead President, uh, uh, et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, man, he was Cuddy. I think he was Cuddy, Boss Man Cuddy. But anyway, now they opened up and that the dialogue was, okay, but it kind of the way they was talking, and the way Daniel Kaluuya kind of, was I guess, conversing with him, it kind of gave me like a slave plantation type of connotation, and I was like, oh no, man, what a, and it's like, uh, Daniel's character really didn't say that much in the movie, you know, and it's like that's how it seemed like to me. It seemed like he was acting as in the slave type of role, like he was on the plantation. He was the field guy. That's how the slavery movie was structured. The dark skins out in the field, and et cetera, et cetera. Right, with his father, it's probably like the overseer or something. Not the overseer, but what they call him. Um, he was like Sam Jackson in The Rango Unchained. I forget what they call them. But anyway, that's how I kind of took it. Okay, my girlfriend Esther, she was going to sleep because she prego, and she was just dozing. She was out of there. But anyway, me too. I was dozing a little bit too. But anyway, now let's get into the whole. I guess you could say the narrative of the movie. Now, it started right off instantly. With the mysteriousness of this creature thing. I guess. Okay, because when Daniel Kaluuya looked up in the sky after his father, it was like a wind gust or something that came in, and he looked up in the sky and he asked his father, "Did you see that?" or something like that, and it's stuff that started dropping down out of the sky, and Keith David was on a horse, and he was mentioning something about his sister, and his sister, of course, is Keke Palmer, and after that, he got silent after, Daniel tried to say something to him, and the horse started, just trotting along, and he fell off the horse, and that's when he went over. He paused for like 2 minutes before he even reacted, and his father was on the ground laying down. Well, he fell off the horse and he was, unconscious. So then they got the scene shifted to it, like they was in a car, and he was rushing his father, I guess, to the hospital, you know, and his father was saying something, but I guess he was trying to keep him talking, so because he was uh, uh, pretty much like uh, comatose, I guess you could say like that. He was because he was injured, so he was trying to keep him alert. And the blood was just gushing out his head. He didn't wrap no bandages around it. He didn't try to apply no pressure. He just instantly put his father in the car and took off. All right, he probably could have saved him, right? People wrap something around his head. But anyway, they get to the hospital. Y'all seen the hospital part, on the trailer. His father apparently looks alive to me, from the trailer, but he's dead. Okay, so after that, it went right back to the monkey scene, and it showed the monkey, spazzing out again, and then it just went to another scene, jumped to something else, and that's when it introduced. Well, it went to the son Daniel Kaluuya at a video shoot. Okay, it was a video shoot, and I guess it was this woman. She was supposed to be like, I guess, in a commercial. They were shooting a commercial or something like that, and the woman looked like Dolly Parton. Okay, and so I guess she was a star. Because everything made it feel like it was in Texas or something. That's how it seemed to me, like they was in Texas. But I gotta get up here, man. I'm almost late for my roll call, man. I'm doing this damn movie review. But anyway, man, we're gonna do a part 2 to this, man. So make sure y'all subscribe and come back, because I'm gonna get right into the meat of this, Jack. This is an interesting movie, and we're gonna get into the actual creature itself, the creature, and from what I was looking at, because my girlfriend Esther was trying to figure out what it was, and I was like, cause we watched the movie, and it makes you, like Sharonda was saying, it makes you want to just keep watching, because it's very interesting. And from my take, I looked at the creature after, I started to figure it out, and it was eating people. That it wasn't a spacecraft or some type of unidentified flying object. All right, it was eating people. So at the end of the movie, it started to, how can I put this, man? It just started to evolve into like a sea creature, and the one sea creature that came to mind was a jellyfish, because that's how it kind of looked. A jellyfish was like that, but this, of course, is a mammal now, because he's on Earth and he's eating people. So what's that? He's a carnivore, and We're gonna get back to it, man. But this your star action report, your hood reaction, good real. So make sure y'all subscribe. Come back for part two, man. We're gonna get right back into it. You dig?